Welcome everyone to the inaugural episode of Underground Pro Wrestling, better known as UPW. I'm King of Clubs, and I'm the owner and operator of this organization. Like any other wrestling company, we need a champion. So starting tonight, we will have a tournament that spans over the next few weeks to crown our first UPW World Champion. Tonight you will witness 3 matches, 2 of which will be quarterfinal matches for this tournament. Now without any further delay, let's get to the action. Welcome to UPW. Hello everyone, as you just heard, I'm King of Clubs, and this is again the premiere episode of UPW, Underground Pro Wrestling. We've got some exciting action for you tonight on our first episode, and we're going to get things started off with our tournament, the first quarterfinal matchup of our tournament for the World Champion here in UPW. Looks like up first we've got Matsuda from Japan. I'm sorry, from China. Matsuda, as you may have seen in the Underground Rumble, he made quite a name for himself. He started out the match and lasted for quite a while. He's looking to make a name for himself in this quarterfinal matchup and definitely cement himself as one of the top guys here in this new company. Seems to be a mystical being able to magically put his mask, his Oni mask, over his face by simply dropping some type of green fog, like a smoke bomb. Let's see who his opponent's going to be. Alright, this is Lord Gorilla. Now, Gorilla's partner, Horse from Accounting, was also part of that same Battle Royal, the Underground Rumble. And he lasted, I believe, to the end, or close to the end, not to the very end. But Lord Gorilla was not involved in that Underground Rumble. He's certainly looking to make his impact in this tournament here. Rather well dressed, to my understanding. Lord Gorilla also works at a Renaissance festival. Fans here tonight tuning in to see some excellent action. And here we go with the first match. Oh, big running forearm by Matsuda, starting things off strong. So attacking quickly. Oh, and a quick snap suplex. So certainly taking it to Lord Gorilla in this opening matchup of the tournament. Action that you're only going to see here on Underground Pro Wrestling. So you got in mind here, he's up on the top rope. Ooh. Kind of make an adjustment in the air. We got him with a quick splash. Oh, countered by Lord Gorilla. Fans really seem to like Lord Gorilla and Horse from Accounting. Matsuda, he hasn't exactly endeared himself to the fans because he's more concerned with actually winning the tournament, winning matches. My understanding, he felt kind of cheated. Oh, and look, a big sling blade. Doing a little bit of showboating over here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Full Nelson suplex. 2. And a kick out. Pinning full Nelson suplex, also known as the Dragon suplex. Nice counter. Oh, and a jumping tornado DDT. I was saying earlier, Matsuda mentioned before he came on the air that he's more concerned with winning matches than he is about pleasing the fans. Ooh, Dragon Screw. Work on the leg. Looks like he's setting up Gorilla for something here. Ooh, another sling blade. He's going for a pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Suda here seems to be getting a little bit frustrated. Ooh. Paid for it. Got a little too cocky. And Lord Gorilla trying to make a comeback now. Took so much punishment. Oh, but another counter by Matsuda. Oh. Thrown over the top rope. Now, what you may not realize is here in UPW, we don't have mats on our floors. That's actually concrete flooring that's underneath our ring. That's solid concrete. And as you may have noticed, our walkway, our entranceway, is wooden planks. So he better get back in the ring if he's hoping to win this. There he goes. Referee got all the way up to 4. Oh! And a big counter by Lord Gorilla. Setting him up for something here. Ooh! What a move by Lord Gorilla. Had him up, looks like he was going for like an attitude adjustment or TKO. Ooh, and a snap suplex. Matsuda again with the counter. Looks like he's going for that Dragon suplex again. Pin him with the bridge. 1, 2, and no! Matsuda getting angry, thinking that he had him. I don't know. Looks like he's getting ready to get up for it again. This time he got countered. Oh, an enziguri from the big guy. So taking his time outside the ring now. Oh wow! Just launching Lord Gorilla into the steel barricade. Again, no padding on that barricade. Very very rough environment here in the underground. Oh wow, well, I moved from Matsuda. Went for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Kicks out yet again. Matsuda getting frustrated. Oh wow! Look at that replay. It's like a 5-star frog splash with a twist. Just in midair. 1, 2, and 3. Matsuda is your winner, finally putting away Lord Gorilla in our opening match of UPW. Let's take a look at this replay here. There's the first sling blade early on, and the first dragon suplex. And there's another sling blade kind of at an awkward angle to get it. And there's him kicking out. Now, let's not take anything away from Lord Gorilla. He took a lot of punishment in this match. Look at that. A spinning 5-star frog splash onto Lord Gorilla. Finally put him away after a grueling beating they took. So advancing to the next round is going to be Matsuda. We're going to take a look here at the bracket. Here in just a moment, we're going to see exactly what the tournament bracket is going to look like. And there you see it, Matsuda advancing to the next round over Lord Gorilla. That was an exciting opening match here for the premiere episode of UPW. Alright, time for our second matchup of the evening, and we're going to see first look at our women's division. Out comes Hannah Harper. Kind of looks a little bit like a biker chick. Seems ecstatic to be here in the underground. The fans here in our underground arena seem to like her quite a bit. She's hoping to make a great first impression on her first night here. Let's take a look at her opponent. Her opponent from Japan is the Crimson Butterfly. Nice woman. She comes to the ring dressed in her kimono. She's a very mysterious individual, and not much is really known about her. We're hoping to get to know her and all of the men and women of UPW better as time goes on. Seems to be feeling rather confident in herself. Alright, it's time for action. Let's get the match underway here. Hannah Harper is ready. The Butterfly is ready. And here we go. Missed early miss with Hannah Harper. Ooh, hard Irish whip into the corner. Oh no. Ooh. And knee by the Crimson Butterfly. Jawbreaker counter. And float over. Oh no! Tried to go for float over DDT and got reversed. The Butterfly is really confident. Oh! A hard slam. Looks like Hannah Harper is having a rough go of things here in the beginning. Oh, have a dirty counter there. Sneaking into the ring. Ooh. Arm breaker type move by Hannah Harper. Oh, a nice Frankensteiner, also known as a Hurricane Rana. Whatever preference you guys prefer. We don't judge here in UPW. Ooh, big scoop slam. Followed by an elbow. And Harper's starting to get some momentum going for her now. What you got in store now? Ooh, nice suplex. So she's setting her up for a finisher of some sort. Spin kick. Oh, float over. Very unique. It's like a float over crossroads type of move. 1, 2, and a nice kick out. Close one. Hannah Harper seems to be a little frustrated. She was taking the beating early on, and now she's not sure what to think. Ooh. Back and forth they go. And clothesline over the top rope. And Harper stepping back. And Crimson Butterfly gets to her feet. She took a pretty rough landing on that concrete floor. She's taking quite a bit of punishment as the Crimson Butterfly. Oh. Nice crucifix. Didn't go for the pin though. Ooh. Spin kick. Oh no. Oh, and a hip attack. And she goes for the pin. A quick kick out from Hannah Harper. Sorry. Into her feet. Harper now with the float over. And there's the DDT she was looking for. Ooh. Didn't quite have the distance on that diving elbow. And gets her with the suplex again. Oh, jumping all the way to the top rope. She got here. Oh, and a big diving elbow and missed. Oof. Kick. On a forearm. And Enziguri. She's going to go for it again. No? Oh, running kick. Take another look at that. Big running boot. Right to the chest. It's gotta hurt. Over to the pin now. 1, 2. And another kick out by the Crimson Butterfly. She does not want to stay down here. And this is action you're only going to find here at UPW. Hope you guys are enjoying the action this evening. Or afternoon, depending on what time you're watching it. Oh, big monkey. Oh, wow. Nice counter there from the monkey flip. Counter of her own by Harper. One more time with the suplex. Been a grueling match between these two women. Oof. Counter by the Butterfly. Counter by Harper. What are they going for here? Snare up on the top rope. Oof. Big right hand. Wait a minute. What is she doing? Oh, no way. No way. Superplex onto the concrete floor right in front of the announce table. We've got to see that again. Oof. A sickening thud as they both just land on their backs. Again, this is unforgiving concrete. But neither of these women wanting to lose. Harper going into the ring. She seems to be a little less worse for wear after that massive superplex to the outside. Crimson Butterfly, though, she might get counted out, but she's back up too. She's gotta be hurting. Snap suplex into a quick pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Scoop slam and another elbow drop. She's gonna go over here. She's going for another boot. Oh, she's going for that float over and again to that crossroads. We don't really have a name for that move. If anyone at home has any suggestions, we're open to hearing them. It's a devastating move nonetheless, and she's going to finish her off here. 1, 2, and 3. You're a winner after another stellar matchup. Hannah Harper. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. There's that unique scoop suplex. And then here's the hip attack. I got part of it cut off there. I do apologize for that. And a running boot. Now that was just devastating. Not sure we got her in the head or in the chest. She had her head lowered. I thought that was going to be it, but she kicked out. That float over into like a crossroads type move finally put Crimson Butterfly down. And mind you, she also took a hard suplex onto the floor. But yeah, that's a first look at our women's division here in UPW. Got more to come. Stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time here in UPW. First ever main event for Underground Pro Wrestling. It's another tournament match, quarterfinals tournament match, to determine our first world champion. And here comes the Wolf of Walmart. We saw him in the Underground Rumble as well. He's a rather disgruntled individual, to my understanding, because when he's not here in the Underground doing wrestling, he's traveling and having to work for, you guessed it, Walmart. Seems to be more at home here in the Underground though. Here comes his opponent for the night. Oh, here we go. It's Big Buck Howard. Buck Howard, he's a hoss of a competitor. In fact, he's the one who won the Underground Rumble. Jogged himself to the ring, trying to expend too much of his energy early on. He's quite the powerhouse, as one would guess. He did really well for himself in the Underground Rumble, but let's see how he does in one-on-one competition, in a regular match here in UPW. And here we go. Match is underway. Ooh, quick takedown by Wolfman of Walmart. Ooh, just wrenching on the head and neck of Buck Howard. Oof. It's a brutal attack. Buck Howard has to roll out of the ring early. He's making his way back in there. Looks like he missed with the clothesline. Missed with the punch. There he goes. Finally connecting. And a headbutt. Well, looks like he ran back for a bigger headbutt that time. Buck Howard. Clubbing blow to the back. Another blow. Ooh. Taking one right to the stomach. Oh, and he ate a headbutt from Wolfman of Walmart. I was on time for Howard to be showboating. He's getting attacked on the floor now. As you can see, he's not doing so well in the singles matchup. A lot slower than Wolfman. Oof. Hard shots to the body though. He's trying to make a comeback. Better get back into the ring. We don't want this main event to end in a count out. Oh, again, showboating and paid for it. Oh, a nerve hold. Quick to get out of it. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Oh, and a big shoulder block. And quite the back and forth of this matchup. Like how we're trying to slow the pace down. Oof. It's like a reverse powerbomb almost. Picking him up for a scoop slam? No, reversed. Oh, and a big German suplex from the Wolfman. So he's setting him up for a finisher of some form. Oh, and the big guy counters. Oof. Big boot to the face. And a Russian leg sweep. Taking him down hard. This is the type of action you can expect for a main event type match here in UPW. Wolfman continues to work the head and neck of Buck. Trying to get him to come up. Off the top rope? No. Sidestepped. But couldn't follow it up. Ooh. It's like a modified flatliner there. Ooh. Big overhand punch. This man is just abusing Buck Howard here. Howard not getting a whole lot going for him. He's been able to put in a few attacks here or there and some counters, but this match so far has just been a beatdown by the Wolfman. Really wants a spot in that main event. Ooh. Buck Howard going out of the ring again. Going into the barricade. And a counter by the Wolfman. It's kind of been the story of the night. Wolfman's been countering Buck at every corner. Ooh, and into the steps. Howard needs to get into the ring and distance himself a little bit. And he's dancing. Trying to get some blood flowing. Oof. Another Russian leg sweep. Ooh, now just slamming down the arm. Oh, a big elbow drop to the back. Just taking a beating at this point. Wolfman trying to wake himself up a bit there in the corner. Oh, nice takedown by Howard. Oh, and a counter by the Wolfman. Counter by Buck. Ooh. Counter by Wolfman. And yet another Russian leg sweep. That seems to be Wolfman's go-to move. Oof. Big punch and a kick to the back. Oof. Early favorite, Buck Howard, has been taking some serious punishment here. Oh, belly to belly. What's he doing here? Oh, big splash. And a pin. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Close kick out. And a big running splash. Take another look at that. Looks like he's going for a pin here. Looks like Buck Howard's hooking the bottom rope with his arm. 1, 2. Referee was a bit out of position there. Going for another pin. 1, 2. Forcing Wolfman to expel that energy. I don't think Buck Howard was prepared for this. I thought he was just gonna... I think he was planning on just steamrolling through the Wolfman here. That has not been the case. Wolfman's brought a lot of fight. Ooh, back body drop. Oh, fireman's carry takeover. tripped up by the Wolfman. And trip up by Howard. Uh-oh. Ooh, big exploder suplex. So he's setting up for that running splash again. Down towards the corners. I don't know if this will be a good position for him to do it. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, big suplex. Or big powerbomb. 2. Kick out. Oh, into a Boston Crab. Oh, and he taps out. The big man taps out. We have a submission here in our main event. What a hell of a match. The Wolfman advances here. Moving on to the next round. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. Big counter by Buck Howard. Now, take nothing away from him. He had no problem putting in the moves. Boom, and that big running splash. I thought that was going to be it, even though he had hooked the bottom rope. Referee was out of position a little bit. It couldn't put Wolfman away. He even tried pinning him right afterwards to expel the extra energy. Still couldn't do it. Exploder towards the corner. But this Boston Crab finally was too much for the big man to take. He just couldn't do it. He couldn't reach out and get the ropes for some reason. This was a grueling match. Wolfman, he's moving on. He could be the dark horse of this tournament. So let's take a look at the brackets here, the updated brackets. As you can see, Masuda had advanced earlier in the night, and now Wolfman of Walmart is joining him. Wow, it's insane action there, ladies and gentlemen. Insane action. But that's what you can come to expect from UPW here. That's going to be it for the first episode of Underground Pro Wrestling. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to tune in next week for more action in this tournament. I'm King of Clubs, and if you're a member of the Patreon, please stay tuned for a dark match that's soon to come. Thank you for tuning in to UPW. Have a nice night.